Hello and welcome back for part 17 of my Creeping Death Let's Play campaign. Unfortunately my computer crashed, which it hasn't done frequently. Hopefully it doesn't crash again, but I did lose a few minutes at the beginning of this part. It's not a big deal though. All I basically did was have Arachnarok and Mursk set up this attack against the other dwarf stack that's in forced march here. So Mursk is coming in on forced march, and so are his wire reinforcements, but we should be able to manage this, I think. Going to have to be careful with their missile units and also artillery, but I have a plan for that. Yeah, I've had this computer about a year, and I would say for like 11 months it really did work perfectly. Admittedly, I was only using it for playing games and recording videos, so no other stuff, but yeah, no, I had no problems at all. Then the last month, or last even couple of weeks, I have had a couple of what seemed like random crashes happening, which is never good. But anyway, fingers crossed we can make it through. Alright. So I had actually just started this battle before the game crashed, so I'll just do what I was doing then. And the dwarves have plenty of missile units, they're just going to let us come to them, which is fine. Yeah, one other thing I did before starting to record is I merged some of the wire units that were damaged, partly because I wanted to get all of my troops into this battle, and there's only space for the 40 units, right? So I took my wire army down from 20 to 15 by just merging. Alright, that looks like all of our front lines ready. And got a couple of extra units from Mursk's army that I will try to preserve a little, keep them out of harm's way. Alright, you guys just stick around for a second. Don't want to get randomly hit by the rock lobber as we're moving here. Okay, so what's next? Need to sort out the archers. Yeah, there's a better way to do this. Oh, it actually does snap them back to where they were originally. Interesting. Oh, no worries. Okay, that looks pretty good. The dwarves are mainly an infantry army, so I don't think there's any problem with spreading out here. Okay, I've got 5 units of missile cavalry, and I'm seeing the grudge throwers on this flank. So I think I do want them to make some kind of flanking attempt. Let's have the Arachnarok Spider over here, and also Arachnarok over here. And then I'll have Mursk eventually on this flank, but I'm probably going to use him to get the fight started. Okay. I missed a unit of archers. Right, come join in here. And you guys can shuffle over a little bit. Oh. No, click the wrong unit. Alright, left anyone out? No. Yeah, so I'm happy for the dwarves to just come towards us here. We just need to win this fight. We don't need to worry about running them down. I think I want the nasty Skulkers way up this way. Let's speed this up. And what do we have with Mursk? We have assault. Oh, shoot. Never mind. Get out of there. Yeah, this is a good thing about the nasty Skulkers is they can get close and the Rock Lubber crew cannot see them. Also, this didn't occur to me, but this perfect vigor buff from the water flasks means that this unit essentially is immune to being on force march, which is kind of cool. So yeah, they're going to fight a bit better in this situation than the other unit. Okay, how's the battle line looking? It's looking fine. Yeah, let's have the Arachnarok Spider. I don't want it in the woods actually. Have it stand there. Gotta remember to use the Arachnarok eggs this time. Alright, so okay, I can safely move Mursk over this way and then blast away with some magic. They don't have too many missile units. Mostly they're dwarf warriors, and they are on force march. So are we, but... Alright, Mursk is going to get shot by the catapult. I don't mind that at all. Just coming close enough to blast at those quarrelers and basically initiate the fight. I could actually walk up and use the Assault of Stone. The problem I have with Assault of Stone, once the battle's kind of properly underway, is just I don't want to hit any of my own units. So I do want to use it as the enemy are coming in towards me. Oh, come on. Glitchy magic missiles. Oh, did that just completely miss as well? Oh. No, not completely. Come on, dwarves, get over here. There we go, good. So I'm definitely happy for the Rock Lubber to keep shooting Mursk, it's just basically not doing damage. I'm also happy for their troops not to be coming too far over onto this flank, which hopefully continues. Yes, these units are hidden, but my cav over here is not, so I think it kind of makes sense that they're wielding some of their units around. Yeah, I have to say I'm kind of tempted to just drop this sort of stone as they're walking. They'll probably move out of the way of this, but I've had battles where I just haven't made good use of it in, Oh shoot, who is getting shot now? Ah, our infantry line. Well, that sucks, but it's okay. You come up here. Alright, we did a bit of damage with the Sword of Stone. Yeah, don't want to get shot by the missile units, that's just sort of damage taken for no reason. And the cav here are getting shot, that's right. And that's the Skulkers will be on top of their bridge throwers. Great, okay, that flanking maneuver is looking alright. Cav could get up here a bit faster, but it's okay. I really want them to just come in behind the main battle line. Alright, now they're revealed, but it is too late. Alright, make sure you've got a line of sight to cast this as well. Please don't just spam that into the back of my troops. Yeah, okay. And we have pinned down the grudge throwers. Just make absolutely sure you're off skirmish mode. Right. Okay, there's some units of... I see, there's some units of dwarf infantry coming through the forest. Alright, pull back then. Okay. No. I was taking... Yeah, missile units are good against big targets, of course. That's not what I wanted at all. Is that unit shattered? Yeah, good. Get up here. This is just annoying to have to manage because of the... I can't see exactly where the troops are in the trees, and I don't want my cavalry getting into melee with them, obviously. Alright, we're going to start destroying, like shredding through their melee line here. I would much rather... Okay, they're revealed. Right, they are going to turn units around to try and shoot them. Yeah, that's okay. Now I think Muz can charge in here. Over on this flank. Let's get your spider boys down. Yeah, this is actually... It's actually fine. One unit of nasty Skulkers is getting shot up a bit, but it's okay, I think. Let's get into these Thunderers. That is what we need to do. Yeah, okay. And you go for these ones. Everything here I think is looking just fine. In fact, yeah, they've got no troops over this side at all. They've got a lord or something in here, but we're blazing away at him. Spiderlings just charging to the back of that unit there. Get this down. Get this down. Alright, did take a bit of damage on the nasty Skulkers, but acceptable. Oh, there's the wall. Cool. I don't think we're going to have to kill too many more of them here, to be honest. Yeah. Leadership dropping. Actually, no, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, how are we doing over here? Yeah, they have a couple more infantry units here, but we're sort of just... We are successfully fighting away from them, that's fine. Yeah. As usual with these big battles, could have coordinated things a bit better, but it's good. Taking lots of... Oh, absorbing lots of damage on these spiderlings, which is obviously what they're there for. Muzg is regenerating up, which is good as well. Yeah. Looks like that's close to the army losses. Great. Okay. Let's have everyone stop except Muzg. Guess I might as well have run these units down too. I want Muzg to get that extra little bit of regeneration. Yeah, he took a bit of a beating. We're not going to be attacked over the end turn though, and he'll regenerate. Yeah, he'll heal most of that damage the next turn. So not too much damage taken on my main army. Yeah, it's just the spiderlings. Yeah, not too much damage taken at all even. Mostly, yeah, biggest issue with taking like 30% damage on these nasty Skulkers, which was alright. And I'm just trying to proc the passive healing that Muzg has by getting him in melee with fleeing units, and this is a good unit to do it with. See how high he gets. So he started at, or he was at 50, 85. Let's see. I don't have any other healing stuff to do. Yeah. Yeah, he's getting a couple hundred health. Alright. So this is Karakan basically wrecked, at least for the time being. Now we have to turn our attention to the humans. There's not too much gold. We can pick up an extra 1,000, which I think we want to do here. Arachnarok gets to rank 4. Good.
Yes, on it.
Ooh, that's very cool. Reinforcements range plus 20%. Good.
Nasty
Yeah, so
magic
Musk is mostly
ready.
healing. He heals. He has a really good healing rate on himself, which is actually good because it means he can just take sort of damage from these battles a bit more
Ready to go.
freely. Now, let's see. If he stands there,
By Sigma.
he is in reinforcement range from Ackendorf. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, so like I was saying, the main concern I have up in the north is this Golden Order army, but they're not going to be able to, well, they're definitely not going to come down here.
Now they'll see.
Right. Now, Ragnik, I think I want to force march back to Ackendorf, so he can be in position to initiate the attack on this army if it comes and stands like over here.
That's
I think this
right.
positioning's okay.
Ready.
It's too bad we've got stuff to sort out in the south as well, but yeah. The advantage of Barrack Barrow and Ackendorf is that they do have the walls, whereas the Forest of Gloom, if armies get in here, it's just... I just lose it straight away, right? So that's why I'm kind of trying to protect it.
I'm special.
Okay, so Muz can get to work on more magic. I don't find Vindictive Glare, honestly, to be particularly good. I'll put these points in it eventually, but I'm thinking... Gork will fix it as a good option for us, because it cuts the enemy speed and charge speed by a lot. And we are, at least for the moment, mostly still archer-based. Hopefully one day Musk will have an army of Arachnarok Spiders, but today is not that day. Okay, so we've done all we can here. Unassigned skill points. Where are you? Ah, right. That's our general over this way. So he picked up Lightning Strike, and then I was gonna... Yeah, I want to work on maxing out the Gobbos. It just gives us such a huge boost when our army is all Gobbos. I kind of faffed around last turn, and I kept this lord around here, which I think was a mistake. I think I really need to be making money, and that means coming down and taking... at least sacking this, if not taking it. So let's just look at Grimgor. Oh, Grimgor's in trouble. Things you love to see. In fact, he lost this to Karak Azul. I'm guessing. Where are you, Karak Azul? Oh, I haven't met them yet. Right. Anyway, the point is, he's got no troops. And I can hop over with the underway. Yeah, 11,000 from sacking this. Well, let's do that. I can always hop back if this falls, and it's not Mount Squighorn I really care about. It's the Pillars of Grugny that's the war target. I'm not actually sure how strong my enemies in the east are. It's just too bad I don't have another hero yet. So let's hop like this.
Wants me over there.
Oh, excellent. And he's actually got troops recruiting here, so I get to wipe them out at the same time. Good. That essentially means a little extra free gold. So yeah, next turn we'll sack this, comes down back against the wall, and then we have the option of hopping over with the underway the turn after that. Right, yeah, have to watch this army. I mean, it's getting there. Obviously don't have anything except the basic Gobbos, but if we're just fighting kind of garrisons and a handful of troops, it's fine. We don't want to go up against a strong dwarf stack with this. Anyway, okay, so what is next? I think I just have to do settlement management stuff.
Nasty magic ready.
Losing gold, but I also kind of need to recruit more troops, I feel like. Alright, I might as well turn on the taxes here if we're getting revolt anyway. Oh yeah. So Wozak left as a present. A giant dung heap, which, even though we're also greenskins, apparently the poop of other greenskins still is bad. -5 obedience. And it costs 500 to demolish. So I'm not gonna bother doing anything with that because Wozak's stuck in the zone of control of Renka Hill, so he's for sure gonna attack it again, or almost certainly gonna attack it again. So yeah, I think, will he capture it? Probably not. Yeah, I think it's, I don't think it's worth trying to clean up the poop just yet. Forest of Gloom to tier 3, I definitely want to do this. Yeah, let's hold off though. There's a couple of armies in the area that can cause problems, and getting this to tier 3 doesn't sort of magically give us a huge advantage. It's really tier 4 I want for the Arachnarok Spider. Can turn on those taxes though. Well, it's so little, maybe I just want to pad up, build the obedience. Yeah. Okay, so we're skipping... Right, we're going to skip these upgrades too, because, yeah, Crack grows next turn. Damage building, don't care about that. Settlement upgrade available, yeah, we already looked at that one. Imminent Rebellion, yeah, can't really do anything about that. It's going to spawn by Barak Var though.
That's right.
Even though it was Vrenka Hills that's being ransacked over there.
Fine.
Okay, so I can recruit more melee goblins here. That gives me almost half a stack. 4 more turns before I can grab the Regiment of Renown Spider Archers again. And then rank 30 on Mursk for the Arachnarok Queen, and he's 27 now? Yeah, so a little ways away. I don't know how Mursk is going to be able to split his time between the north and the south here, but at least with walls, enemies can't just come take us out right away. So this is another kind of chunk of gold. I maybe don't need to invest, but yeah, it's fine, I think. Alright. No more enemies. Yeah. Akendorf. Okay, that's just this upgrade, which I think is a kind of a poor use of gold. Taxes are on here. Taxes are on here. Taxes are off there. Taxes are on here. Yeah, that's fine. Everything's looking good. Did I pick up any magic items? No, I guess I didn't. Oh, no, I did. Sword of Swift Slaying, Razor Standard. You can have the Razor Standard. Alright. Yeah, I picked up loads of weapons, but very few armor, unfortunately. Magic armor. Let's give you that sort of might, and you already have a mascot. You must have a squeak mascot too, right? Yeah, you're good. Okay. I'm hoping that the dwarves here come go after Black Crag rather than come up this way, because that'll put me in contact with them, but I think the gold from sacking that settlement is just too valuable for us. Alright, let's see what happens. Yep. Ooh. Okay, well, that's 2 stacks. But they kind of did what I wanted them to do. Kind of. And just come to Akendorf rather than go somewhere else. And they've left themselves open to Lightning Strike attack from Mursk, which is looking tempting. No peace treaty. Oh, who have we got here? Oh, that's the rebel army. Right. Yeah, so Vrenka Hills is getting attacked again. Unless he hops out with the oh, no, he... Huh, okay. Alright, never mind what I said. Yeah, Barak Var wants to come back. That's what that army is. Sure. Besieged. Yeah, raiding. Mission failed, that's fine. Be the best. Recruitment cost plus 25%, but recruit rank plus 2. Okay, interesting. Let's just check out what we're up against here. So Balthazar Gelt. Oops. Click on this army.
Never.
Alright, well the good news is these are all low tier units. The bad news is they have gold Shepard experience, which they probably got from fighting the Averheim. Gelt's on force march.
Order is dismissed.
Yeah, that's not such a difficult army. He's also not on his mount yet, or his Pegasus. Yeah, okay. What have we got down here?
Not likely.
Ah, dwarves. Yeah, of course. That's sort of annoying. I mean, pretty clearly Musk has to resolve this situation this turn. We can wipe out both these armies. Looks like we want to make yet another Black Army attempt against Mr. Gausser. Yep.
Morg says what?
Don't think there's any reason to really take a wander over this way. I just randomly risk encountering an enemy hero. So let's go for the Black Army without moving first. Success. Good job, buddy. And he picks up They Need Stabbing, which will be useful when he's back in an army at any point. Okay. Yeah, so unfortunately this army is spawned out of the reinforcement range of the settlement garrison, which is not surprising, but occasionally you get opportunity to have your reinforcements from the garrison join the fight. I'm guessing our 9 units cannot beat this army, which is unfortunate. Yeah, sadly might just have to let them sit there. The good news here is we shouldn't have to deal with more armies up here. Having, like, in back-to-back turns, we're hopefully going to wipe out the armies from both these factions. So then Mez can come down, clean this up, and maybe even then push out and take more territory. So this rebellion army is just going to stay there for now. Okay, we have some movements here. This looks good. I mean, this is kind of what I wanted to see, I think. No enemies coming from the east. Dwarves, more greenskins here, which is essentially just 3 gold. Well, let's... yeah. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Don't know what's in this army. Ooh, they've got troll recruitment building here. I see. I can't see how many troops are in Iron Rock. Oh, and poor... To add everything else, Grimgor got plagued. Alright, so what's the plan here? I think we attack the army outside the settlement and lightning strike him and just kill this poor orc on his own.
Fine.
Yep. And that's if he might not... yeah, he may retreat even, but that would be fine.
This is gonna be stabby.
Nope, we stood to fight. Well, we get to see what their other troops are. Chariots, Spider Riders... yeah, nothing too bad here, I think. Let's see, is this the right way to do this? I think so. We're just going to sack this, we'll fight a battle and kill this guy. Sometimes you want to let the enemy live to get a free battle out of them, but I don't think that's the situation here. I don't want to be... yeah, I just don't want to be... in a position where like a dwarf army from Karak-Azul could come up this way and end up attacking me, for instance. Alright, well, we should be able to figure out a way to kill this one orc on foot. I think it involves angling my archers like this so they can actually all shoot him. Nope. These are the sorts of goblin versus orc odds you want. It's like, you know, 2,500 to 1 or whatever. Alright. And I actually have the upgraded... yeah, so I'm going to end my turn... yeah, I am going to end my turn in camp stance and get replenishment here. And I actually have the upgraded Lord Recovery on this Lord too. So let's try... I don't think my Lord's going to take too much damage, but I will actually try and tank with him rather than my other soldiers. Alright. This magic's not going to do much, but it's not doing anything else either, so... feel like I'm getting this bug with the magic missile just consistently. I wish they'd fix it. Well, kind of just tickled him, but it's alright. Alright, Mr. Orc, in you come. Oh, he's changed his mind. Well, bad news for you. No, hold on. I mean, he could retreat. I'm pretty sure the game allows him to retreat in the... Like, he didn't retreat initially because of my lightning strike. Like, he thought he was getting reinforcements. But I think the game allows him to retreat from the battle map. It's just the AI does not. Get one more of these in. Yeah, and then he's going to become a pincushion. Right. Oh, and he just died. Cool. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, we shot our own guys a little bit, but never mind. Only 9. One nice thing about killing isolated lords like this is you do get a fair amount of gold. We're probably going to get like 500-600 gold here at least. Maybe even a bit more. Plop. Let's see. Actually 1,000. Nice. And obviously it just counts the same as every decisive victory for experience too, so no, it's perfect. Rip Slagger. And your boy Skunk is going to be joining you right away. Yeah, I'm not considering occupying this. That would put us in contact with Karakazul. It's not what I want right now. Yeah. I don't know how the game is thinking the odds are not better than this, but I'm not at all concerned. They've got a Night Gobbo Warlord. Yeah, they have a few units of archers. I mean, we'll take a bit of damage here, but I think the balance of powers should be way more in my favor. Like, the armor-piercing ammo rounds just destroy big guns and whatever's in the garrison. I could consider putting the scrap upgrade into these 2 units of Gobbos. I for sure should do that before I'm fighting any dangerous armies, but yeah, I've been holding on to the scrap because there is a chance I think I need it. Like for my new units I've been recruiting out of Barak Var. Okay. I think in this battle... Oh, they're advancing on us, okay. I was concerned they might send their chariots to just harass us. I mean, we could just shoot them, I guess. It's no big deal. They don't have any magic. Right. And magic missile will deck that again. Both their, the hero and lord are both in the middle, though. Well, that should be fine. Okay, let's have everyone just hold position. Yeah, one thing that could be annoying here is having my lord get sniped. Yeah, I'll keep them away from their 2 characters here. I don't mind too much if they do damage to my my melee gobbos. Alright, Spider Riders suicide charge in here. Yeah, no way they're going to win that frontal fight. Obviously happy with that. The Night Gobbos stopped in range of my archers. Interesting decision. Maybe not what I would have done. And they're gone. So, buff up these boys. Damage these boys. Okay. Now my archers are doing a pretty good job of focus firing enemy troops. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch what happens here because they do have, like I was saying, both their characters right there. They're likely to get their Wa. They might not even... Yeah, they might rout before they get it. That would be good. Pop this down. Alright, you boys get after their archers. Just using my lord to run this unit away. I'm not going to catch the silly chariots, but frankly they do so little damage anyway, it doesn't matter. Alright, advance. Just need to rout these archers, and then we win. Alright, got this guy left too. Now he's given up. Excellent. Ah, chariots are coming to combat with our lord. And are not even... Yeah, I mean, chariots aren't even doing a good job of damaging an unarmored lord in melee, which is, again, like another indication of how bad they are. Alright, they're gone. Nice. Let's just end the battle here so we don't do more friendly fire. In theory, I could stick around in this area and just sack this settlement again and again, get my army leveled up. Because Grimgor has so few territories, he's probably going to be trying to recruit a new lord and do some recruitment here every turn. And that would mean an extra 1,000 income on top of whatever I'm making from sacking. We'll see though. I want the option to hop straight back from the underway, using the underway to protect Hills of Grugny though. But yeah, that's definitely profitable. Yeah, we don't want to occupy, we want to sack. 12% replenishment too. Gimme, gimme.
Nasty magic.
Yeah, look at that. Almost back to full strength. That was perfect. Right, and I will stand here. And I will go into camp stance, which makes us even more money. And stick points there. Yeah. We actually have 8 more turns before the war is up. So after that, Hills of Grugny is not so viable. But yeah, I think this arrangement's good. We'll just see if the dwarves come up from the south and blow this up. Now, are these guys... they're not at war with Karakazul. That's too bad. It'd be really good if Karakazul went to war with them before going to war with me. Okay. So, we might get a turn before being besieged from this side. Military presence 4. That's Wurzag's army and then moved back to Darazbag. Yeah, so unfortunately Wurzag's probably going to come hit us again here, which sucks, but what can we do? Nice. Okay. Yeah, one good thing about getting the block down last turn is now we get to finish the walls. So Baravar's basically up as in as good a shape as it ever was, which is nice. Okay. Next up is Musk. So how do I want to do this? I think I'll use Musk to attack Balthazar Gelt.
Not possible.
I actually think I think Musk just slaughters both these armies. We'll attack and lightning strike Gelt first.
That's right.
Because that means we won't get yeah, so for that battle we won't have our war troops, so that's going to be a little trickier.
Anything you
But I'm not too concerned about it. Let's have you
I'm special.
just come out of Force March 2.
Oh yes. Now
Yep.
send in the spiders.
Send in the spiders. Okay. That is interesting. So I'm lightning striking here, so I don't get my war troops, like I said, but they don't get their second stack. So that definitely works in our favor, but I'm surprised the difference is not as big as that. Rather, I'm surprised the difference isn't bigger than what it showed. So what do they have here? They've got 4 archers, 4 Free Company militia, and then just swordsmen. I don't know. I think we're going to slaughter them. Should have checked the stats on the swordsman. Okay, here we go. Ooh, wow. Yeah, melee attack 40, melee defense 50. Okay. I guess that Gelt has redline skills boosting them, maybe? Alright, loads of magic, that's good. Let's deploy... We've got so many... Yeah, we've got much fewer soldiers this time. I think I just want to deploy and attack this one flank. Then they don't have a very mobile army, like, they don't have any cavalry. I think the main thing to watch out for here is just taking more damage than I want to on my limited melee front line. But between having Mursk and the Arachnarok Spider... Yeah, I mean, the enemy infantry just is not going to do much to the Arachnarok Spider and Mursk. Let's try and set up a... Let's try and set up a good assault of stone this battle. That's something I want to do. So let's have the Cav over this way, and then the nasty Skulkers can start here too, I think, and head around the flank. Looks good.
All right.
Let's get in there.
Goblins, let's work.
Okay, and we do have the Gorkle Fixer here. Is that single target? No, it's not. It's AoE. Okay, awesome. Got to remember to use that. Oh, look at this clumping of infantry. Hold on. Mursk's beady gobbo eyes are lighting up. We're not going to get a great cast in the end, though. Yeah, okay, never mind. At the very least, we can start blasting them.
Bad news, Cass.
Alright, Arachnarok Spider got a bit high feet. Understandable.
Right, Simon.
It's interesting how much faster... Still tempted to do this. I think I will. If they dodge out of the way of this Assault of Stone, like, kind of whatever. Get the slowdown on them as well. Alright. Let's pull the flanking trick. We are going to get hit quite heavily from this flank. Okay. Well, sort of Stone did something. I think. I didn't quite mean to have the nasty Skulkers in combat with these two units, but I guess that's fine. Alright, that's magic from Gelt, but it's not going to do that much. Nasty Skulkers. Please tell me you're winning these fights. Looks like you... Yeah, looks like you are. Get into the missile line. You boys, forward. Yeah. Their melee line is just collapsed. Or mostly collapsed. I'm not sure where Gelt himself is, but I'm not too worried about that right now. Okay, let's get this debuff down again. Alright, that magic is more annoying because they, yeah, he actually cast it at a target he can do damage to. But I have to say that the damage I'm taking here is quite acceptable. Big clump of enemies here. And do something about that. It's basically all I have left, honestly. Alright, you guys... Yeah, don't shoot the nasty Skulkers, please. Okay. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Alright, they're done. Get over here. Yeah, I don't think this battle was anywhere near as close as it was saying at the beginning. Whooping Gelt's magic's annoying though. Can we shoot him? He's not gonna have much armor. Yeah, this unit's down to 100, which is okay, but let's just pull him back. Ah, charge in, boys! Come on. It's a big clump of stuff right here. Victory's on our grasp. Yeah, that's good. As usual, danger of shooting our own boys here a little bit. Musk is in the middle of all these units, but he's really not taking damage. Oh, there's the wall. Good. Alright, and Gelt just wrecked his own soldiers. Not happy with how much damage I took on my melee infantry, to be honest, but that's fine. I mean, a lot of that was from Guts magic, and there's just a kind of a limit you can do to what you can do about it. They're not broken yet, though. Come on, boys. Musk is just sort of bulldozed through their army at this point. Alright, Gal does not look like he's going to stick around for too much more. Okay, that cast did not do too much. Alright. I think this is basically wrapped up. Give Gal to smack while you're at it. You get to cast so much magic with the, especially with the discount from the spider, the Spider Shrine mount. Like, Musko's 200 kills in this battle, it's pretty good. There they go. Good. Alright. Once again, let's get regeneration on Musk. And yeah, this army's on forced march, but no reason not to just kill him for the extra captured captives. Damage was okay here. We'll replenish most of this over the end turn. I guess we have another battle to fight too, but for that one I'll be able to bring in my war army. Yeah. Boosted Musk's melee attack up to 95. Nice. I definitely like this spell. It has a quick cooldown too, and that speed debuff is really good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the most kills that Musk has had in a single battle. 250, 258. With hindsight, I should have saved that Assault of Stone for that big clump of mostly missile units towards, like, in the second half of the battle, but it just, I don't know. It's hard to know whether that situation will present itself. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, 180 kills on Gelt. That was a lot of the damage they were doing. But at least he's gone for a few turns. Also, Muz gets his defeat trait, which I think is plus 6 armor for his whole army. That's pretty good. Alright, bit of a disappointing amount of gold. I will eat the captives here, though. Yeah. Plus 6 armor for all units, yeah, awesome. So what do we actually have here? Yeah, we've gotten our basic gobos up to armor 78. Can't complain about that. Now.
Not possible.
Gerhard Aglim. You're in for a bad time, my friend. He is 100% going to retreat here, because I am literally throwing 4 armies at him. Yep, goodbye. But we can follow up and kill him. Do I need to move Musk first? No, I don't. Excellent. Okay. So Arachnarok leads that attack, and I have the war troops too. Enemy are not in forced march, but yeah, it's not going to be a problem. Just trying to think about where I want Musk to end the turn. I think I want him to come back down this way. In fact, I might even want him to force march this turn again. Yeah. Yeah, get down this way and come deal with this stuff. I don't really... Yeah, I just don't think it's really worth pushing further up into the north. There's also Skaven here that I have to remember. But, like, there could be a full Skaven stack here, and they, you know, they come down with the underway or whatever. But, right, I don't think it's too productive to try and actually take the territory up in the north. So, let's get this second battle fought. Obviously, having retreated once, that lord can't retreat again. Really? Yeah, it seems to be... The game seems to be slightly overrating, I would say, the... These stacks of the Golden Order. Get to kill this general too, that's good. Maybe steal a magic item off him. So they've got yeah, got another unit of archers. Okay. Yeah, magic resistance, not really gonna do anything. Yeah, let's go. Ah. No, it's fine, it's fine. I was gonna say I should have merged my war units again to make sure I'm under 40, but I already am under 40. I think I have exactly 40, actually. I'm getting close to the point where I can disband the war units and not have them slow Musk down, but they've helped a lot. I'm going to keep them for at least a little bit. Oh, this is a cool battlefield. Let's see. Well, we definitely don't want to deploy right in the enemy's faces like that. Going to basically deploy the same way we did against the dwarves. This will be the left flank of my missile line. I don't think the Empire will be running at us here, but we will see. Are you running at us? No. Good. Oh, something else to click on. No, we'll sort them out afterwards. No. Goblin is insistent on being a hotkey. There we go. Alright, nasty Skulkers. Yeah, don't want them getting too badly hurt, although they're kind of replenished since the last couple of turns. Let's have them set up for a flank at least. Here are the War Army. Big old spear wall. Oh wow, that's a lot more goblins than I realised.
We's better than them. Gonna kill 'em. Where is Gobbos?
Alright, whatever units are moving up here, please don't.
Stickers ready. Stopping. Where's Gobbos? Goblin. Hold that.
Alright, just about got all of my
Stopping.
archers in. Oh no, maybe not. There we go. Oh, there's some terrain here that blocks them. Alright, that's fine. And make sure we're not in skirmish mode. Arachnarok Spider can anchor this flank. Got more space here for my cavalry, so let's see if we can exploit that.
Wolf Riders!
Yeah, keep all the cav on. Well, I don't know. I've been keeping all my cavalry together just for ease of management, but maybe I should split them up. No, I'll keep them together. They might be able to run down a couple of units of archers that way. Alright, almost in position here. Ah,
Great Shaman!
got the most important. Alright, they're responding to our cavalry, I guess, by redeploying. Fair enough. We don't need to move forward too far, but I do want to be on top of this hill. But, probably obvious reasons.
Here come the spells!
So let's move something like this.
I ain't messing!
Ah, right. That's probably going to put you into missile range, which we don't want.
Alright!
Alright, Arachnarok Spider getting shot by something. Okay, that doesn't look like it's such a big deal.
Spells ready! Bad news!
Let's get the magic going. Alright, archers. Yeah, you know what? I kind of want to shuffle a little further forwards here.
Great Shaman!
Just so those archers are over the crest of the hill. Right, here they come.
Wolf Riders!
Okay. Leave the nasty Skulkers out to the side. Let's look for that Sword of Stone.
This one's a biggie!
Get a slowdown on units here as well. Can actually just summon spiderlings in the face of these soldiers coming towards us. Yeah. No reason not to do that at all, I think.
This is gonna be
And in fact, having a Sword of Stone. Well, F's for the spiderlings, but they did the job, or are going to do their job. Alright, what's happening over here? A bit messy, maybe. Yeah, how about the missile cavalry don't fight the swordsmen?
running!
Okay,
Moving fast! The spells
get another slowdown here. Arachnarok Spiders just sort of unleashed on that flank. The swordsmen are not going to last very long. Yeah, I think the main thing I want to do here, you guys kill them. These are just archers. Just kill them. Get into melee. Alright, well the spiderlings routed, but as I said, they did their job. Main thing here, I think, is make sure we get into melee with their missile unit, stop them shooting. Arachnarok Spider, awesome job, buddy. Right, not doing great against those archers in melee. You're not going to do well against them in melee either. Warriors are rallying, good. Get some more spiders down maybe. Okay. Completely broken their main battle line, so let's advance. Yeah, this was good enough. Arachnarok Spider tanked a lot of damage, I think. The archers just aren't very good against the Arachnarok Spider. They just lack the armor piercing. Unlike, you know, the handgunners, for instance. Thunderers.
This one's a biggie! Get him!
Yeah, keep going, boys. Get in there. There are any archers.
Stabbers ready!
A bit of damage on this unit. It's only the lower army though. Where are you? Here. Alright, looks like they're very close to army losses. How about slow these ones down? Good. Alright, so, just like last turn, 2 enemy stacks completely wiped out.
Great Shaman!
Let the Arachnarok Spider squish their general. He is squished. I think he is anyway. Yep, his horse is just running around on its own.
Smash him!
Alright, how about you guys stop shooting your own boys? I think I probably want to go for replenishment after this battle as well. We don't really need gold. We've actually, despite my worries about having a bit too much unit upkeep, we've done pretty well at making gold from the sacking and to some extent the battles. Hopefully we get 1500 off this too, but I think the amount of gold you get is quite determined by the tier of the units rather than other things like how strong the army was, which makes sense, I guess. So it's only the armies of tier 4 and 5 units where you get huge piles of gold afterwards. Okay, 1200, not great. Right, and the replenishment here is not coming onto Mursk. That's fine. I'll grab an extra 820 gold then. Yeah.
Don't push me!
And I picked up the Opal Amulet. That is a good one. I quite like that. 22% damage resistance. On the other hand... Talisman of Endurance is good as well. Might just leave that. Okay. Well, that was very successful. Musk's army should still be more or less healing to full. Yep. And I have the option to force march. Nice. I have the option to force march most of the way down here, which I think I'll do. Can get the upgrade and Forest of Gloom going now. I have a question about what to do with Arachnarok. I think I want to keep him around, but I'm not sure I want these extra units of archers. I'd really like this upkeep down to be more like 2.5k than 4k each turn. Alright, well, things are looking okay. I can imagine Musk spending a very long time out in the west trying to just hold this territory, but if we're making gains in the east, which, I mean, we have, like, we've taken and holding this territory, no one's getting Krazakrak off as easily. So I'm pretty happy with things. And yeah, thanks for watching. Be back with the next one.